91% of solopreneurs spend more than 3 hours a week on tasks Claude can do in 4 seconds.
Every week, someone pays a human to do something a workflow could do faster, cheaper, and without sick days.
Not because the automation doesn't exist. Because they don't know where to start. This video is the starting point. Here is the exact workflow, the exact tools, and the exact results. A Shopify store owner in Brisbane replaced her entire customer support team with a Claude API workflow. It took 3 hours to set up. The job was simple: respond to common customer inquiries. Claude reads each email, scores urgency 1 to 10, and responds automatically. Setup time, 2 hours. Monthly cost, $6 in API credits.
The owner now focuses on product development.
Most people automate the wrong tasks first. They start with social media scheduling or email marketing. But the real leverage is in automating customer support. One bad review can lose a business thousands of dollars. A fast response can turn a negative into a positive. N8N connects Gmail to Claude API. Claude reads each email and responds. The owner gets a Slack notification for complex issues. N8N checks the support inbox every minute. If a customer emails again, Claude escalates the issue.
The owner found out a customer was unhappy with a product. She called the customer directly.
Resolved the issue. Got a 5-star review. Claude wrote the response in 30 seconds. The owner saved 2 hours a day.
She used that time to develop a new product line. It launched last month. Sales are up 20%.
The workflow is the key. Not the tools.
The tools are just a means to an end.
Most people focus on the tools. They learn every feature. They never use them. The second workflow is about lead generation.
Make.com connects Facebook lead ads to a Google Sheet.
Every new lead gets a follow-up email. The email is written by Claude. It is personalized. It includes the lead's name and interests. The lead feels special. The conversion rate is 30% higher. The owner saves 1 hour a day. She used that time to call new leads. She closed 3 deals last week. The workflow is simple. But it works. The owner is not a tech expert. She learned Make.com in 1 day. She set up the workflow in 2 hours. The third workflow is about bookkeeping. Zapier connects Stripe to QuickBooks. Every new payment gets recorded. The owner saves 30 minutes a day. She used that time to review her finances. She found out she was overpaying taxes. She saved $1,000 a month. The workflow is automated. The owner focuses on growth. Not paperwork. Most people hate bookkeeping. They procrastinate. They lose money. The workflow solves the problem. It is simple. But it works. The owner is not an accountant. She learned Zapier in 2 days. She set up the workflow in 3 hours. 3 workflows. Combined monthly cost, under $20. Combined time saved, 5 hours a day. That is 5 hours to take on another client, or to not work on a Friday. The tools are free or nearly free. The knowledge is the bottleneck. Not anymore. One contrarian angle is that most people should not automate their entire business. They should automate the tasks that annoy them. The tasks that take up their time. The tasks that stop them from growing. The owner automated customer support. She loves product development. She focuses on that now. The workflow is the key. Not the tools. The tools are just a means to an end. If you want to see the exact Make.com setup for the lead generation workflow, that is the next video. Subscribe and it will be there when you open YouTube tomorrow morning.